Sincerity Production.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another very exciting episode of Connect 4. I'm Talent.
And I'm Lil Trace. Good to be here.
Thanks for coming, man.
Oh, absolutely.
So we're going to get right into it, folks. If you're not familiar with Lil Trace, then you're not watching Blunt Conversations, and you should be. Or any of the Whiskey Sharts music videos, and you should be. We'll tag right here where you guys can check them out. YouTube.com/Whiskey Sharts. So tell me, Lil Trace, who are you?
Well, I'm Trace Harlan Edwin Crooks' therapy puppet.
I noticed you were kind of short. I didn't want to insult you and say you were a child or anything. But
well, of course I'm not a child. I've seen some shit that would blow your mind.
Tell me about it.
Well, been on all kinds of adventures with the Whiskey Sharts. We've been torn all over, playing music, partying, you know.
Do you play an instrument?
No, Big Trace takes care of that. He's the guitar player, musical director for the Whiskey Sharts.
Okay.
And I'm his therapy puppet.
And what do you do exactly for him?
Well, I make sure he keeps going. I take care of him when he gets depressed. Things just haven't been the same since Uncle Stan passed.
May he
Who's
rest
Uncle
in
Stan?
peace.
Oh, Uncle Stan.
May
he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace.
Uncle Stan Mason Dixon was the founder of the Whiskey Sharts.
Yeah.
Uncle Stan, may he rest in peace.
May he rest in peace.
And may he rest in
Founded
peace.
the Whiskey Sharts and adopted Trace Harlan Edwin Crooks. Took care of him, raised him, taught him to play the guitar, write songs, and sing, and eventually raised Keith fucking Jackson in Shartsville Saloon, the Montana family, and looked after him too. And like I said, since Uncle Stan, may he rest in peace, passed on, well, Trace sometimes he can take care of himself, sometimes he can't, and he's been in and out of the Shartsville mental health facility, and well, I look after him. I take care of him.
You're a good man.
Well, thank you. So are you, Talent.
Or puppet, or...
Well, I certainly am. Puppets, like you said, I'm a puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Puppets do a lot for people.
Yeah, actually, I had a puppet when I was a kid.
Oh, tell me about that.
It was a parrot.
Parrot.
Yeah.
Puppet parrot.
Yes.
Parrot puppet.
Yeah. You could tug on the tail and the wings flapped.
Like flappity flap flap.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It did a lot for me, and every kid that I ever played with it around absolutely adored it. And I mean, especially the little kids. They look right at it and not me. And I don't know, it had its own personality. Like, it became its own, well, see, I don't know, most people, including myself sometimes, we look at puppets and we remember when we were a kid like that, but it's hard because it's like someone's got their hand up your ass.
Well, it always is that way, but that's not the important thing. That's not what you want to focus on.
No.
Well, sometimes it is. Can I tell you a joke?
Yes.
Puppet walks into a bar. Bartender says, "You can stay, but your friend with his hand up your ass has to leave." Now, sometimes you want to focus on stuff like that, but sometimes you don't. Because sometimes puppets can be very important. Now, if you're any kind of adult or child living today, you know how important puppets have been. They've taught you about letters, numbers, how to deal with your feelings.
Tell me about this, you said you were made in North Carolina by a guy named Chris?
Yeah, I was made by a custom puppet builder named Chris.
What's up, Chris?
Yeah.
Does he build puppets for, like...
He builds all kinds of puppets. You can check him out at his website down there. Yes, great guy.
So how is it that you ended up with Trace?
Well, that was during a visit to the Shartsville Asylum. After, like we said, after Stan Mason Dixon, may he rest in peace, passed on, the Whiskey Sharts temporarily broke up. Different people did different things, but Trace went to the asylum and I had to get his mood up. But like I was saying earlier, I've seen some shit that some of you are lucky you haven't had to deal with.
Tell me.
I got colleagues that work in deep, dark places that, well, I guess I can finally talk about it. They work with the courts. They help kids say things like, well, they advocate for kids that can't speak for themselves. I'll just say this. Their job is to have children put their fingers on the puppet where the bad man touched you. I've been waiting to get that off my chest for years.
So you know people that do that?
I know people that do that. Those are my brethren, man. Those are my brethren.
That's
I'm sorry, did I get
tense.
too dark?
Yeah, man.
I'm sorry.
I don't mean to laugh at the situation. It's just where the bad man touched you.
But, you know, I'm here to advocate for my brothers who have been helping people for years.
Intense, man.
There's all kinds of good puppets out there. I don't know of any bad ones.
Actually, you should see that movie, The Happy Time Murders.
Oh yeah.
They show you a lot of bad puppets in that.
Ooh, I can't wait. Don't spoil it for me. I'm waiting to see it.
Yeah.
I can't wait.
It's definitely one of those stay-at-home, order pizza or Chinese kind of night movie, but
Oh yeah.
I love that kind of humor, so I had to go to the theater.
You saw it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, don't spoil it for
I'm
me.
not going to.
Besides, I ain't paying $15 fucking for popcorn. Fuck that. Well, Whiskey Sharts are doing good lately. They're about to release a couple new TV series. They got Finger with Trace coming up.
All right, I'm excited for that. Actually, I saw that online and I actually reshared it.
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
Series about music and fingering with Trace, not in Trace. Just goes to show how important prepositions are. Are
you in that show?
Not a lot, but I may make a cameo appearance or two.
Cool.
We got Cecil's Conspiracy Corner, where our good friend Cecil the Pizza Guy talks about conspiracy theories, and depending on which side you're on, they may be theories, they may be facts. That's up to you. Watch it, you decide. That's what I'm saying.
Very cool.
We'll may have a new series of Blunt Conversations
Yeah!
coming up.
Oh man, I remember. All those kids screaming and no sound coming out. That was terrifying, man. They were all like this.
Can you get off my lap?
Oh, yeah. Sure, right. I guess I was just trying to skip in line.
I always like it when you listen, Little Trace.
Rico, you know you're my favorite, right?
See.
But I love you all, of course. You're the goddamn Whiskey Sharts. I mean, I'd come around even if I didn't have to therapize that guy over there.
Hey man, I didn't ask for your help.
Well, you certainly need it. And without you, no me. So my aim is to keep you just fucked up enough. Speaking of which, Keith, got any of that white girl left?
Man, that was in the last story.
It's not nice, brother. Don't bring that shit up unless you got something to share. Now my mouth's watering, my legs are all shaking.
My mouth is watering too. Why don't we call that pizza guy again?
Already on it, mon amigo. Cecil, Lil Trace here.
That's my favorite.
New videos, Boners Happens, about to be released. And we're working on a video for a great song called Ain't Nothing Wrong with Being at a Strip Club. Yay!
That's awesome. That's a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah, well, we're hard at work.
Good.
So it keeps me hard at work, keeping Big Trace under control and in good spirits. And if nothing else works, then, you know, we just get strippers and coke. Because, you know, antidepressants and meditation, yoga, that can only go so far.
I bet you're probably pretty good at yoga.
I am very flexible.
You seem to be.
The ladies appreciate me for that.
You know, I noticed you're wearing a Whiskey Sharts t-shirt.
I am.
Where can people get one of those?
Online. What's the name of the website? Ophelia. Grab your shit and get.
There you go, folks. Go grab your shit and get.
Mm-hmm. We got all kinds of stuff. T-shirts, panties, CDs, all kinds of merchandise.
Awesome. You guys are like a well-oiled machine now.
We are.
I bet you have a lot to do with that, don't you?
Well, like I said, I got to keep the musical director in line, and then he keeps everything else musical, and then it just goes from there.
Maybe you could pin in a good word for me, and have Big Trace come do a Connect 4 episode at some point.
A Connect 4 episode.
Yeah.
That would be cool. We could do that.
Speaking
As long as he's in a good enough mood.
Well,
I'll make sure that happens.
there you go.
The thing is, the world is so confusing now. Life in Shartsville was so simpler. We worked, we sold roadside food to the outside world, we played music at the Shartsville Saloon, and everything was kind of simple. Now, look at all the shit you see on the news.
Yeah.
It's complicated. We can barely smoke enough weed to keep ourselves sane!
Indeed.
I mean, it's just so confusing. And I don't know.
Exactly.
And I don't care.
Yeah. Just give me some more weed.
Exactly. I will say this, though. We were, like I said, we like to watch old talk shows. I was watching George Carlin from 1965 last night. 1965. This was years before he got itchy.
Yeah.
And
He was still amazing.
He was talking about signs and protests and stuff, and everybody not understanding each other and what was going on and all the confusion. I swear to God, it sounded like he was talking about today.
Yeah.
It was just,
Isn't that crazy?
it was crazy.
There's a bunch of, all the greats are like that. And it also shows you that, some things never change.
Or eventually they just cycle back around again. I don't know. Me and my friends, my kind. Am I white?
You're not even a human.
Yeah. Well, I'm a puppet American, but think about me and my friends. I'm sort of pale in color, but I got buddies that are blue, yellow, literally yellow, purple, blue, red. So, what's that make us,
Exactly.
When you're talking about color and race,
Yeah.
are we the puppet race, or am I supposed to be racist against my blue buddies?
Well, those issues,
deep, ain't it?
those issues are addressed in the Happy Time Murders. Again, I'm not going to spoil it for you.
I'm even more excited. I mean, I was definitely going to see it, just to see if there was any chick puppet nudity.
Oh,
But,
there is that too.
oh, awesome!
Yeah.
Good. Got to see this tonight. So, I can't think about anything now. Puppet tits, puppet tits.
You're going to get a lot of
Hey,
it.
wait, got another joke for you.
Okay.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Puppet up.
Puppet up who?
Puppet up, puppet up, puppet up, pup, up.
If you're a therapy puppet, I was
I am.
just seeking a little therapy for my stress.
Okay, here's your therapy. Watch the news, fuck a lot less than every 30 seconds. Once a day at the most.
Great advice.
Hang out with people you really like. Get a lot of hugs. If you have a consensual sexual partner, do that. And, weed.
Great advice.
And do other stuff you like. Do stuff you like that doesn't cause you stress. I'm not going to be too specific about it because it's different for everybody. Some people like music, some people like sports, some people like video games. I don't know, some people like to read, cook, whatever. I'm not going to tell you that my shit's your shit. That wouldn't be right. Just do the shit you like, avoid the shit that stresses you out, and
That is sage advice. And speaking of doing things I like, I challenge you to a game of Connect 4.
Awesome! Let's play Connect 4.
Let's meet tonight's players. Versus. Let's play Connect 4.
Round one.
Sorry. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Mano y mano, man to puppet. We're about to throw down in an awesome game of Connect 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
You're my guest, Lil Trace, so I will let you go first.
Awesome.
You're really good.
Well, thanks. It's been a while since I've played this game. Let's see what we can do here. Let's see what we got.
Oh, you got
yeah.
me.
Lil Trace wins.
Good job.
Thank you very much.
All right. It's best 2 out of 3.
I think I'm just going to claim my victory and go home.
Round 2.
Yogurt, that was some bullshit. I could have said yogurt. Wouldn't have made a damn difference. Connect the 4. Might as well be connecting the front porch. What the fuck is this? I do like this. Where is this a handmade version of the game you got?
It's actually a Target exclusive.
Really? Mm-hmm. Mighty nice with the red and yellow woods. Yeah, instead of just the old red and black plastic. I like it.
I've got 3 different boards.
I like it a lot. Well, you are a Connect 4 connoisseur.
Dun 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 dun.
And he wins! All right.
One for talent. All right.
Like you said, 2 out of 3.
Yes, sir. This is
Best out of 3.
This is the deciding game.
This one's for the championship.
Round 3.
Okay, good go.
You didn't even realize my arm's moving the chair. Lil Trace has a strong fucking arm. That's right.
What you
All those nights with the ladies. Slam, 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 slam. All right. Yeah. Tell you what, you know where I want it to go. Why don't you put it in the slot for me?
Which one?
Third row.
Here?
No, one
Here?
over. That's where it's going. Okay, now you put yours wherever you want it to go. Very good. Now mine's going. Oh, definitely not there. Okay.
And I got you again, Lil Trace.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
And he wins. All right.
Good game.
Very good game.
I want to thank you for coming and doing Connect 4 with us.
Fuck yeah, it was fun.
It's awesome. And
Made me use my mind and my hands.
sorry about that.
Something I don't always get to do with the big man. Well,
remember, put in a good word for me.
of course.
And ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out all the Whiskey Sharts stuff at youtube.com/Whiskey Sharts.
Yep, it's right down there on your screen.
You get to see a lot more of Lil Trace and all the other fellas from the Whiskey Sharts.
Fuck yeah!
This has been Talent.
And more talent. Also known as Lil Trace.
You've been watching Connect 4.
Isn't that a Christmas song?
Fuzzy and bright.
Let's see, my nose is good. Unless you got something to clear it out.